What's up? What's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with my man. With our artist spotlight, I got a special guest today. Homie, Carolina boy, VDot Carter is in the building.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Appreciate you.
Ain't that, man. So look, bro, I appreciate you stopping through, kicking with us at Mott Magazine. Definitely only a matter of time, man. So look, let's jump into it. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right, so basically go by VDot Carter.
Okay.
I'm on a record label of Versatile Records. Basically, that's just the versatility that I have. I make beats. I'm an artist. Um, I do entertainment, just acting, movies, all that good stuff. So I just do just the whole around, just trying to be in the entertainment business. That's it.
Yeah. So you are the CEO of Versatile Records.
Absolutely.
So take me through the process and take us through the process of what made you start your own record label.
Well, basically, it all started when I was in high school. Basically, I had like a gift. Lunchtime used to be our time. We used to go in there and basically what we used to do is every time lunch comes, I used to get a trash can. Used to be making the beats on the trash can, and all the artists used to like what I used to do on the trash can. So they used to start rapping, and that's how it happened. So from there, it kind of created I had an actual group called HLN.
Okay.
I had a group that called HLN, so we used to do that, and from there, we used to make CDs. We used to do everything in high school. We was like the hottest group in high school. So from there, it kind of introduced me, and I was inspired to kind of do my own record.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
At that age, so that actually touched me there. So
that's what's up. So talk to me about your upbringing. Talk about where you grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're from South Carolina.
Absolutely.
So take me through the process of growing up in South Carolina, because it's not really any big musical influences that would say, okay, I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? If you was from New York, you want to be like Jay-Z.
Correct.
If you was from Atlanta, you want to be like T.I., Gucci Man. So who is Carolina I want to be like, or I want to follow the footsteps?
You know what? Since you're from Carolina, the biggest influence from Carolina was Lil Ru.
Lil Ru. I mean,
Lil Ru, he kind of, little do you know, he kind of put the city on the map. He put the city on the map.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that, like, figure, you know what I'm saying? More so like trap music, down south rap, but I'm saying like on a more national scale.
On a national scale,
who we got?
Gotta say Boosie.
Boosie, but yeah.
Gotta say Boosie because he always showed South Carolina love.
He does. But I want our own guy, you know what I'm saying? Boosie, he don't rep Carolina like that, you know what I'm saying? So I need somebody that can say, I'm from South Carolina. It can be from Orangeburg, it could be from Charleston, it could be from Columbia, Greenville. We don't got that guy, man. We don't. You know what I'm saying? The closest we can say is somebody from Atlanta. You know? That's the best person that's, you know what I'm saying? Somebody we can drop a few people from Atlanta names. But that's it, man.
That is it. I mean, South Carolina really doesn't have anybody. It really don't have anybody, and it's sad that a lot of people from South Carolina had to kind of navigate through it.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're right.
You can't stay stagnant, You can't stay to a point where, like, it's not, if it ain't nothing going on, it ain't not gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? If there's nothing going on now, you ain't gonna make that going on. You gotta get up and you gotta make sure you put yourself in position to do it, by moving to Atlanta, to these bigger cities, these bigger markets, you know what I'm saying, where it's more, where you got more access to studios, more, obviously you produce your own beats, but in another artist, terms, I need to get to where the hottest producers are. Correct. I need to get to the point. I need to get to these places where I can go and do. If I want to perform 5 nights out of the week, you can perform 5 nights out of the week in Atlanta. I can't say the same for Orangeburg. I can't say the same for Charleston. I can't say the same for Columbia.
You can't. So yeah, that's why that's what made me do my movie. That's what made me move here. So kind of get into the networks. Make sure I network with a whole bunch of people. But like I said, everybody raps, everybody produces, especially networking. It's all about networking.
It's definitely net worth. You always got to realize, man, like the more people you know, how big your contact list is.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's how successful you can be. But that goes hand in hand with putting the work in.
Correct.
So what do you record at? With so many doggone studios out here in Atlanta, like
I actually record at a Solar Sound studio.
Okay.
I kind of like set myself up. I got a project studio at the house.
Okay.
Get everything out as far as being professional and knowing my material. And from there, so it's not serious and get professional.
That's what's up.
Get professional.
So bring me. So you know what I'm saying. Tell me the difference. What do you mean by breaking down? You know what I'm saying. If you have everything at the studio, then why do you have to go to another studio? Break that down to me so I understand.
So when you're in the house and you getting your thoughts together, you getting your songs together, you want to be on a professional scale.
Okay.
Everybody is in competition, so your stuff got to be the best. So when I do it at the house, I set it like a stem of what I'm doing.
Okay.
I can't master it. I can't make it sound good. So I need a proper acoustic. That's why I go to the studio.
Makes sense.
Studio to mix it, to master it, and then when it come out, the finished product, it's polished.
That's what's up, man. Now, I like the way you said that, man. That makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Studio time is money.
It does,
Money, so you got to make sure you're well prepared and start recording the track.
Definitely, man. All right, so let's jump into you are the CEO of Versatile Records, but you are a versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? You produce, you know what I'm saying? You make beats. You're also an artist yourself. So how important is that to artists? Because some artists can't say the same. Some people they can go in they're a straight artist. But they gotta go lean towards a producer. But with you being able to do both, does that make the process easier, or it's kind of pretty much the same?
You know what? I'm gonna be totally honest with you. It's a catch-22.
Okay.
The process is easier because you can use your own train of thoughts, do your music, but also when you focus in on just being an artist, you want to focus on being an artist. So that's why you kind of look for other producers, get their producer stamp, or you can network with different producers to kind of get you out there. So you can just focus on artistry.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So when I want to do beats, I just focus on that.
Okay, so that makes sense. So do you have a project you're working on right now?
Right now I do have a project.
Okay.
It's a mixtape. It's called All I Got.
All right.
And after this is All I Got.
So all you got.
So
has to make
put all my blood, sweat, tears, all my experiences into this particular project.
When you looking to release this?
Right now, I don't have a date for it right now because it's still in the early stages, but it's in the next couple of months.
Gotcha. So this goes to my previous question. On this project you're working on, how much is it your production?
90%.
90% of it.
90% of it is my production because it's all I got. It's all of me. All of me. So the people that is close to my networking circle, yeah, I may have to track it to one of that.
Gotcha. Because like you just said, when you're an artist, you want to focus on being an artist. When you're a producer, you want to focus on being a producer. So if this is all you got, then you don't you or what's your thought process? Because do you take time to focus? Okay, I'm putting this out because this is my album. This is what I got. This is all I got. This has to make it. So do you focus? Do you take 2 months or a month, or however long it takes to focus on straight production?
So production wise, it can come in spurts.
Okay.
Like sometimes I may get so much motivation and I'll just do nothing but beats, and it may take me a month.
Okay.
And then if I feel like what I have is fire enough, then I'm like, okay, I'm finished with production. I don't even need to go back and touch it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with it. So now I got all my beats laid out, and once I have it laid out, then I start tapping into my artist.
Okay.
I don't even touch beats. I don't even want to know how to mix it or none of that. Straight artist mode. I go into writing.
Okay. So what's your thought process when you go to the studio? What's your thought process when you write? Take me through your routine.
My routine, how I usually come up with different things, is trending. Like whatever's trending.
Okay.
If it's like, I got a single that I'm actually working on. It's called Netflix and Chill. That's one of the trending topics that I've always heard, but I never really heard nothing come out yet. Anything that's trending, I want to make a song that's trending because that's what people are wanting to do right now. That's what's hot right now. So I make it what's hot, I trend it, and then I go through the thought process of writing.
That's what's up. So how many tracks can we expect on this?
About
18 tracks. All you got.
All I got.
18 tracks.
All I got.
That's all you got, man. So what happens after this though? Like, if this is all you got, what do you do? Hypothetically, like I know the routine answer is like, nah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But have you prepared yourself for what if it don't happen?
Absolutely.
So what happens if it doesn't happen?
If it doesn't happen, then the focus on being an artist, being a producer, all those things, I would just have to stick with one that's going to actually bring more clientele, one that's going to be more successful. If my production is more successful, I won't go back to it. If the artistry becomes successful, then I'll just be the artist, and I won't go back to being a producer. But it can all change. It can definitely all change because when you make it, you can do whatever you want.
That is true.
So
that is true, man.
It's just the motivation of being all I got. It's like I'm just putting all my energy.
That's what's up, man.
That's
We wish you the best of luck, though, man. Like, I mean, you know, it's always good to get, you know, cats from Carolina, you know, on the couch.
right.
And it's, you know, so, I mean, I'm rooting for you just because, you know. Because we ain't got nobody, man. We ain't got nobody.
We don't.
I'm tired of having these arguments, man. Talking about, oh, man, Atlanta, you know, everybody in Atlanta, they can name, you know, boom, boom, boom. Who y'all got in South Carolina? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I mean, this ain't no shot fight. I don't want to have to tell nobody Lil Root. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know, you do have to put the respect up.
I mean, I'm not saying.
Really, he's the first artist that was mainstream. That's like that. He actually hit me too.
I'm gonna tell you who somebody hit me with. I don't know if this is like old school, but I found out he was from South Carolina. No, he wasn't from South Carolina. I think he was from Augusta. It's the Aiken Augusta. I don't know if you see you on the same age, but you remember the song came out, Splackavelli? Pressure.
Mm-hmm.
He was from. I don't know if he was from.
I don't think it was.
It was Augusta. It was either Augusta or Aiken, but it was one of those two, Augusta, Aiken. But yeah, man, I can't think of nobody else, man.
Yeah.
Can't think of.
But I think one day we're gonna get there.
Nah, no doubt. It's a lot of talent, you know, sprinkling around there, man. You know, I know a lot of guys, you know, just top of the head that has moved down here. You know, it's a couple things that kind of like starting to pick up. I know it's a little boys group, They down there in Orangeburg. Heard they making some little splash. So I mean, you never know, man. You never know. It's gonna come.
We all gotta get on the same shit.
Yeah.
We have to work together.
Yeah. And typically, that's the same thing that every artist, you know, that from South Carolina that you know that's come up here, you know, and I've said and talked to, they've said that one of the things that have slowed South Carolina rappers down is because it's more everybody's for themselves than for each other, you know, or for working together, you know what I'm saying, for the common cause of building. And I mean, you put Atlanta, for example, I mean, all these guys, man, they work together, they grew up together, you know, you know what I'm saying, they made music together, you know, Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, and all those guys, and, you know what I'm saying, T.I. and Gucci, you know what I'm saying, they all pretty much know each other to a point where, you know, they started off working together at some point, you know, and then, you know, once you get to a certain level, you know, then you can branch off and do your own thing. But, I mean, it's not even at the initial level with some artists, you know, everybody trying to be that guy, you know, instead of working on, like, trying to build.
It's all about self, but that's not how it works.
Definitely.
You know, I just thought of a situation like LeBron James. If he had a correct team,
yeah, you're right.
He would have never made it. But it took teamwork for him to make it.
You're right.
You can be as good as you want to be, but if you don't have 100 behind you,
you're right.
You gotta push a movement with people.
You're right.
Nothing you have, it's in the movement. It's more powerful.
Definitely, man. Like I said, man, we wish you the best of luck. Before we get out here, man, I want you to drop all your social media, your Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Okay. Instagram will be Bang the Beats. You can catch me on that. It's BANGTHEBEATZ, no S. VDot Carter, that's going to be the rap name. And of course, you're going to see Versatile Records.
No Snapchat, no Facebook,
no Snapchat,
no Twitter,
no Facebook, no Twitter.
Golly, man. Say, oh, that's going to change, bro. That's all you got? Oh, that's got to change, bro.
It will.
Oh, that's got to change.
I got to work one thing.
There you do. Definitely. SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, I do got SoundCloud, which is VDot Carter.
Okay.
Check me out on that. I do got actually a mixtape that's in that fit right now.
Okay.
It's called. Nothing to prove.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, man, you're gonna have to focus on one thing, man. After this all said and done. Oh,
It's whatever, man. I'm knocking down doors.
that's what's up. Well, best of luck, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate you coming through. The homie VDot Carter, it's your boy SneakerQue, Mob Magazine. Until next time. Peace.